Hey friends, it's Lex at LexReads. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a little bit of spring cleaning. So I am working on reorganizing / rearranging my shelves. I want to be able to film in front of this bookshelf, but there currently aren't any books in it. So I'm going to put books in it so that I can hopefully film over there from now on. I just want to have some books in the background. I'm kind of bummed that there aren't really any books in the background. I'm rambling. This is Kayla at Books in Lala. I did the original, I think. And so it's the book Unhaul challenge. I figured what better time to go through my books and think and reevaluate how I feel about them than when I'm reorganizing them, because I'm taking them all out of their normal spots anyway. So let's do it. I have the questions in front of me, so that's why I'm looking down. Number 1 is a book you rated low. Hot take, I don't think there's a book that I rated low that I want to get rid of. This is I'm So Happy for You by Lucinda Rosenfield. I talked about this in my first, maybe not my first, but one of my first videos ever. It was a thrift haul. I bought this at a thrift store. It's not very good. This is about Wendy and her best friend Daphne, and her best friend Daphne is like this perfect, flawless, wonderful woman she's like so envious of. And then all of a sudden Wendy's life starts going really well, so like everything starts working out, and she's getting promotions, and she's doing all this cool stuff, and then it like ruins their friendship. It was bad. So we're gonna get rid of that. I love this cover though. I think this cover is beautiful. It's not a good enough reason for me to keep it. Okay. The next one is a book you've changed your mind about. Oh, my stack is backwards. This is The 1,000th Floor. And also this can cross over to a book I bought because of the hype. This was hyped up a long time ago on like BookTube. People were talking about it, but not just BookTube, like in general. People kept talking about this. I bought this from Thrift Books, so it didn't come with the dust jacket. So it's just the book. But this, not my favorite. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I didn't read it. And I bought it like 7 years ago, so. And I don't really want to read it. I changed my mind about owning this book, just in general. Not that I liked it before and don't like it now. I just wanted it then and then don't care about it now. A series I won't be completing. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna knock all these books off this table. Ooh, bold. Okay. I talked about this in my video that went out on Sunday. This is the House of Night series by PC and Kristen Cast. And I just am going to chuck the whole stack into my get rid of pile because I didn't finish. There's like a billion of these. I'm not going to finish them. I don't care about them. It's time for them to go away. The next question is a book you have multiple copies of. There are very few things that I own multiple copies of. I can tell you exactly what I have multiple copies of. I have a hardcover set of Harry Potter novels, and I have my box paperback set of Harry Potter novels. And then I have the original the original Hunger Games novels, and the 10th anniversary edition. And I also, you might be able to see it, I can reach it, have this very shiny Catching Fire that I found at a thrift store and bought because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I want to complete this set. So when I complete this set, I'll get rid of my original set, and then I'll keep this one in the 10th anniversary edition because they're pretty. But I'm not getting rid of any of those books that I just said. So no. No is the answer to that question. Oh, I skipped one. Backtracking, a book you DNF'd. You guys maybe already know what this is because I've talked about DNFing it a few times and how I'm never going to finish it. This is The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden, and I'm getting rid of it. I bought this because Catherine Arden was going to be at Denver Comic-Con. Oh, she was at Denver Comic-Con a couple years ago, and Reagan at Peru's Project kept raving about it, so I bought it with the intention of getting it signed, but then I was busy when she was signing, so I didn't get it signed, and then when I tried to read it, I hated it, so there's, like, not even a, like, memory of going and meeting her to help me keep it, so it's gone. It's out. She's out of here. A book you'll never actually get to. This one I picked Can't Think Straight by Kiri Blakely. This is a memoir about a woman who comes home and then, she sends her fiance to the dry cleaner and he comes back and then like comes out to her, and so their relationship falls apart. I bought this also at a thrift store. This has like a garbage average on Goodreads. Everyone hates this. And I feel like I might be upset if I read it, so I just keep putting it off. I don't think I'm ever going to read this. I think I bought it because it was $1 at a thrift store, and I was like, oh, this could be cool. Like, it could be an interesting expose on, like, sexuality and navigating. I don't think that's what this is. A book you bought because of the hype. I also talked about this in a video this past weekend. This is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I don't think I'm ever going to finish this series. So I'm considering getting rid of, I love Cinder, so I'm going to keep my copy of Cinder, because I'll reread that one, because I like it. But I think maybe I should get rid of these two. Let me know down below if I was told in the comment section of that video that Scarlet is the weakest of the series. Does Cress get significantly better? Because if Cress gets significantly better, I might be able to fight my way through this. Let me know, and I'll reconsider. But for now, he gets to go in the pile. A book you bought because of the cover. I'm going to double dip this one because, like I said, this is a beautiful cover. I saw this, and I also love the spine. I saw this at the store. It was like $2, and this doesn't actually sound like the kind of thing I normally would like. Like, this is not the type of book that I read. But I saw it, and it was pretty, and it was like $1.50, and I thought it sounded interesting enough, so I bought it, and I hated it, so. Don't buy books because of the cover, kids. I don't actually own a book that I don't know anything about. I know a little bit about every book on my shelf, so I didn't really have a pick for this one. And I kind of just want to, I don't have a pick for this, is what I'm saying. But I still technically have 10 books, because for a book you didn't buy, this was a birthday gift, or a Christmas gift, from one of my exes, I believe. This was a gift. And I'm never going to read it. So, this is White Fang by Jack London. I also actually don't know what this book is about. I think it's about the dog, the wolf. White Fang is part dog, part wolf, both, and the only one of 5 tiny cubs to survive. In his lonely world, he soon learns to follow the harsh law of North, kill or be killed. But nothing in White Fang's life can prepare him for the cruel owner who buys him and turns him into a vicious killer, a pit dog forced to fight for money. Will White Fang ever know the kindness of a gentle master, or will he die a fierce killer? I'm not going to read this book. If I were still with my ex, I maybe would read that book because it's one of their favorite books. But I'm not, so I'm not going to read it because I'm mean. And a bad person? Does that make me a bad person? I don't actually care that much. Yeah, so that is 10 whole books. 11 whole books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 whole books. I low-key, though, oh god, I'm so bad at this. I might keep this and read it for, like, reading, popular books for the first time, That's the only reason I'm keeping this one. This is Passenger by Alexander Bracken. I bought this book at the same time I bought this book. Like 2-3 years ago. And I never read it. But this one sounds far more interesting than this one. But these are both popular books, so maybe I'll read both of them. Ooh, I almost just threw that. But either way, I'm getting rid of at least 10 books, which is the goal of this tag. So, we accomplished the goal. I'm excited about it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry this video is kind of a shit show. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more put together on Thursday, which is my next sit-down video, because tomorrow is my Owls vlog number 2. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I really had a good time. I enjoyed it. I appreciate you. Thumbs up. Finger guns. I love you all. Goodbye. Yikes. Also, do I look like a queer icon? Because I am a queer icon, but I don't always look it. Wearing my backwards ball cap, my oversized sweatshirt. I feel like a queer icon.